Hey, this is Lisa Sharp, founder of Clear Calm Space. A good friend of mine is having a hard time lately, and it reminded me of all of the things that we can do to sort of reboot ourselves when we're having a really tough time. So it could be that this is a long-term situation that you're dealing with that's really negatively impacting your life, or it could just be a really shitty day. Just everything just seems to be going wrong, and you're trying to break yourself out of your funk, and you're just having a really hard time doing it. So I have a sort of a little list of things that I personally do and that I think are really helpful to people that are just feeling stuck, because when bad things are happening to us energetically, we just get kind of out of alignment. We just feel blah. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. So here are some of my favorite things to do that help me, and I bet that they would help you get more in alignment when things are wonky. So the first thing is taking care of your physical space. So take out your garbage. Yeah, really. Walk around your house, collect all of the garbage and all of the recycling, and get it out. That's old stuck energy. And even if it doesn't have anything to do with the situation, the negative situation you're in, it's adding to the heavy, sticky energy in your house. So take that out. The second thing to do is kind of fun, is vacuum. I know, like super practical, right? But really, it really does make a big difference, because especially if you're bringing this energy into your space, or the disjointed whatever that's going on is taking place in your house, the energy is getting stuck. It's getting stuck in your space, and you can feel it. Your house doesn't feel light and fluffy and fun and all of that good stuff. So vacuuming actually removes some of the low-lying stuck energy. So you can imagine all those, you really want to clock somebody, all those really, kind of heavy vibes getting sucked up into your vacuum cleaner. And then when you're done vacuuming, take the bag out and get it out of your house with the trash. So all of that collected energy is leaving your house too. Open your windows. Oh my word, instant fix. I don't care what temperature it is outside. I don't care if it's blazing hot or freezing cold. Open your windows. 5 minutes, truly. 5 minutes with your windows open will change the circulation in your place. Will feel totally different. It'll make the air feel totally different. And it is so worth it. So don't worry about your electric bill or your gas bill or whatever. 5 minutes isn't going to make a big difference, truly. And if you can get a cross breeze going by having two windows open that are parallel, awesome. Do that. Okay. The fourth thing is drink some water. So when we are really anxious, we have all of these endorphins going around. We're angry, we're upset, we're sad. All of this whole cocktail of hormones are being released in our body. So we really need to do something with that. Otherwise, it's just sort of sitting in our muscles and in our bodies, and it contributes to us feeling physically bad. So drinking a lot of water will help to push that out. Which brings me to the next thing, doing some exercise. Going for a walk is so helpful, truly. 15 minutes. I learned this little trick from Fly Lady years ago when my kids were really little. She said, she was trying to get everyone to do some exercise. She said, take a timer, set it for 7 minutes, walk out your front door. When it goes off, turn around, come back. You've just now walked 15 minutes. It might not seem like much, really, like how much of a difference can 15 minutes make? It can make a world of difference in the way that your mind feels and the way that your body feels, because you're helping to release all of that negativity. The energy that's in your body is getting released through your pores, through your breathing. It's coming out of your system. And same with all of the leftover endorphins. So walking, super important. Okay. So this leads me to something that's really fun. Not that any of these have not been fun, but this is a tried and true, works every single time little thing that I've come up with over the last year. So, you can take detox showers. You've heard of taking a detox shower or a detox bath with Epsom salts, right? Well, I'm not much of a bath taker. I just never have been. So maybe someday I will be when I have a fantastic bathtub. But so far in my life, I've not had that. So I'm not much of a bath taker. So what I figured out is that the Epsom salts are super good for your body. They're really good for your muscles because it's magnesium. Magnesium helps to relax your muscles. So it has it changes your physiology just by having the magnesium come into your body. But I didn't really want to lay in a whole bath full of it. So I discovered that the pores in your feet are extremely porous. So if you put something that is close to that you're standing in, you know how quickly your feet can prune. It's because it's really sucking up some of that water that you're standing in. So if you have something good in the water like magnesium and essential oils, it's going to get sucked up through your feet and come through the rest of your body. So it's so freaking fantastic. So here's what you do. Get some Epsom salts. So these are Epsom salts that have stuff in them. Normally I have just plain Epsom salts, but this is just what I happen to have in my house right now. And these are pretty nice. I like these. But anyway, so you just get about a cup of Epsom salts, and you turn your shower on. You close the drain so the water is collecting and not draining away. You dump the Epsom salts under the faucet. And then if you like, which I think is pretty awesome if you can, if you have any essential oils, I have some wild orange and some lavender right here, a lovely little treat. You just sprinkle a couple of drops, 6 to 12 drops into the water on top of the water, and between the Epsom salts and the lovely essential oils, which will be diffused through the air as well as be collecting in your feet. Ooh, that sounds really gross, but you know what I mean. By the end of your shower, just go ahead and do the rest of your shower. If you're into EFT, you could do some tapping in the shower. If EFT doesn't float your boat, you could do some meditation. You could just practice breathing while you're washing your hair and doing your thing. Just over and over and over and over again until you're done with your shower. And then just imagine all that heaviness, all that stuff, that anger, that sadness, that disappointment, whatever it is, that frustration, it just comes off with the water, just flows off of your body into the shower. And it's just been pooling by your feet. And so you are just symbolically letting all of this go. And then when at the end of your shower, you open your drain, there it goes. There goes all that stress. So I highly recommend this practice. I really teach it to a lot of my clients, and I've seen a huge, just a wonderful success. This works great with kids. If you have kids that are really stressed out, it's a great little trick. And you don't have to do all the EFT and the meditation stuff. You can just do the Epsom salts in the shower, and it works brilliantly all by itself. So, okay, so that's the shower thing. Let's see, what else do we have? Pour some sea salt. I have my props here. This is just regular old sea salt. Pour some into a vessel, some sort of little container, such as this. Pour some of this in and leave it in little corners of your house, especially any place where there's been an argument, there's been a lot of sadness that has been felt in a particular room. This will help to collect all of that negative energy. Leave it there for a couple of days and then pour it out when you're done. Don't reuse it. Let's see. Ring a bell. Oh, I don't have my bell with me. Oops. I have a Tibetan singing bowl that I ring to help release the energy that's stuck in my house when things are feeling heavy or hard, or it's just time to do some renewal. Burn some incense. No explanation needed. You can also burn some sage. Do it carefully, please, if you do that. If you want to smudge a room, that's awesome. And then the very last thing, super practical, makes a big difference. Wash your sheets. Put some fresh, new, clean sheets on your bed fluff up your pillows, toss them in the dryer with a tennis ball and get them all nice and fluffy and beautiful if you want to. And really make your bed. Just make it a haven. Make it something that's just beautiful, that's just for you. Don't, just do it because it feels good and because your future self will really appreciate the effort that you've put into it. So, thanks for sticking with me. That was a lot, right? I hope that's helpful. I know it's extremely beneficial to me, and I've seen all of these things really, really help with my clients when they're feeling energetically stuck or just dealing with some hard stuff in their life. Just doing these practices, you certainly don't have to do all of these things. Just pick and choose the things that feel good, that resonate with you, that make sense to you. And P.S., you don't have to believe all of this. Believe what you want to, It's all good. It's all positive stuff. So you're implementing some fun stuff in your life. Anyway, okay. Well, I hope that's helpful to you. I hope that brightens up your day and makes whatever hardship that you're dealing with right now a little bit easier. Come visit me, www.clearcalmspace.com. Lisa Sharp signing off. Big love to you. Bye.